Oh, hi, shame. Utomega evil. I find it's very, very hard to just reconnect with this woman based on her heart. Now, she refused to be grateful Kuzethu, who gave a testimony as a witness. Kwi-appeal kalwandle. Listen, when I tell you that Utomega was more like, yeah, asibongeni uThixo, I was just like, Tums, oh, what do you mean? Let's thank God. I mean, yes, we should thank God. But in this case, you are supposed to be grateful because Uzethu didn't have to. Moreover, Uzethu is actually working for the Zondos. So for her to turn her back on the Zondos and not even care that in that point she is risking her job, but still she gave a testimony for Ulwandle. I mean, for the testimony that is favors Linkamva, because she was in Linkamva's life and it's also happened to her, And she was like, no. Ulwandle did not make a mistake on that night. Lwandle left us lying there. And it was definitely not a mistake. It's one thing to say you made a mistake by crashing a car. It's another to actually leave people that you clearly see that these people need your help. And Ulwandle, in that moment, in that instance, he left people that he could see that these people needs my help. So, I mean, yes, Uhlati had a talk with Utomega, which was about time. And, as much as Utomega was like, yeah, I see I might have been wrong, but I'm just like, I'm so over you, Tums. Meanwhile, the Zondos are fighting. It seems like Uhlengiwe was willing to do just about anything to get her son out of a prison. I don't know if I should say she acted as a mom or what, but yeah, Uhlengiwe even staged the attack Kalwandle. Unfortunately, Mr. Zondo find out ukuthi Uhlengiwe staged the attack Kalwandle. Not Uhlengiwe also pushing that Mr. Zondo must fire Uzethu. Like, Uhlengiwe is not a good mom. Like, she is not a good person. Let alone her not being a good mom. She's not a good person because for the longest time, I was feeling like, okay, you know what? I feel sorry for Uhlengiwe. She's a mom, Any mom would do just about anything to protect their children, their son, But when she was also pushing the agenda of Zethu being fired, I'm just like, no, you're taking it too far. Meanwhile, the Nguganas are still at it, trying to decide if they will put Uazande in a power. But it does seem like Uazande is not willing to back down. As much as Uzolega and Lazarus does not want to leave their company in the hands of Azande, as they feel like Azande is not yet ready to be a leader. But Azande is like, no, I'm tired of being treated like a child. I have been treated like a child for many times, and it stops here and it stops now. Right now, I am demanding what I feel like I deserve and it's due to me. Right now, I need to be in power. So, honestly, I do not know. I don't know if Lazarus and Uzolega will put Azande in power. I mean, Lazarus did say he still have just one more move in him, and we have not really seen him make his move. So perhaps they may not, I love the drama that Azande brings. I don't know if I'm toxic for it, but I'm here for it. I'm like, Azande, bring that drama. Bring it. I'm here for it, okay? Sana, we have a new forbidden love on Inimba. Yep, Uxolani is falling hard for Uzethu. In fact, they are falling for each other hard. When I say hard, I mean hard. Anyway, they decided that they're gonna just go ahead and date because, no one should control them based on what they should and shouldn't feel. Now, Uthandeka Xolani's mom is already aware of her son's feelings towards Uzethu, and shame Bandla Uthandeka tried so much to reprimand Uxolani and tell him that no, to be in a relationship with Uzethu is not a good idea. If anything, it's a bad idea, it's a horrible idea, it's wada, but Uxolani is like, you know what, mama, I'm not about that lifestyle. Like, I'm not about that lifestyle. I'm not gonna allow anyone to control me, tell me how should I feel and how I shouldn't feel. Anyway, this week we are also going to see and witness that Uhlati will also find out about this romantic relationship between Uxolani and Uzethu. It seems like our two young couples will not be able to keep their hands off each other. They will be so loving and, they will just want their hands on each other all the time until they are caught by Uhlati. Uhlati is going to confront everyone, even the parents. One thing that I like about Xolani, I must say, is the fact that he did ask for advice. He asked for advice from his dad. And his dad gave him a go ahead. He was like, it's okay if you like someone. It does not matter that she was once with someone that you happen to know. As long as you know that relationship is over and closed, you are within your rights to fall in love again. So I just wonder, will Xolani's dad, change his heart as soon as he finds out that his son is falling hard for Uzethu? Now, moving along to the Ngogana drama, it is said that this is our last week seeing Lazarus and Zolega as a couple, as Zolega will be going on a 1 month break. However, Azande is demanding to be left as an acting CEO whilst Zolega is on a break. He's like, listen, Zolega, you are going on a break either way. Leave me as an acting CEO. And of course, Zolega is not going to take it very nicely, and it is going to appear as if Azande is demanding, or rather blackmailing, Zolega and Lazarus. Now, one thing that we do not know is, are they going to give in to the blackmail? Are they going to give in to the blackmail? I strongly suspect that they are going to give in to the blackmail. Remember, Zolega have a decision to make to try to protect Uqhawekazi as well. And she will just feel like, you know what, maybe this is the right thing to do in trying to protect Uqhawekazi as well. Because Uqhawekazi needs to be protected and made sure that she ain't going to prison. She ain't going to prison because right now it's just not looking good for Uqhawekazi as well. It's not looking good for Uqhawekazi. But Azande decided to keep a secret. But we all know Azande, he was just thinking for himself than for Uqhawekazi. Meanwhile, Lwandle is coming out. There was a hearing whereby the Mabandlas were opposing Lwandle coming out. Meanwhile, the Zondos, especially Lwandle's mom, Uhlengiwe, was pushing for Azande to come out. She was just like, listen, Azande needs to be out of prison. Azande needs and have to be out of prison. Lwandle, I'm sorry for saying Azande, Lwandle. And as a mom, she pushed everything that she could. There was a hearing. They also asked Uzethu to be part of the hearing, and Uzethu went there and just be like, no. What Lwandle did to us that day was very traumatic. Not only did he, crash on us, but he also left us there in the scene and just ran away like a coward and left us to bleed, So, yeah, but it does seem like, the law is law is sloppy. It does seem like Lwandle is coming back. He is going to be discharged. And I don't know how will the Mabandlas take the news. Lwandle being discharged, Xolani and Zethu's relationship being public. Hey guys, I don't know. Hey, I don't know how do I feel about Xolani and Zetsu's relationship. Please do comment down below and tell me how do you feel about this relationship. For me, it's tricky. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's very, very, very tricky. I don't know how exactly I feel about Zolega, about Zetsu and Xolani's relationship. Another part of me is like, they shouldn't be together. Another part of me is like, it's not a big deal. These are two young couples. If they want to be together, what's the big deal? So yeah, I'm very much conflict head. I don't really know how I'm feeling, but yeah, good tricky. That's one thing I will tell you. Sana, it did not even take 5 minutes for Kawe to find out that Azande is up to no good. So, Saturday, Kawe walked in on Azande trying to register Kawe's idea under his name, and Kawa is like, what do you mean, babe? What do you mean? What were you doing? So clearly my mother was right all along. My mother tried to warn me that you are up to no good, and sadly I did not listen. And it does look like Kawa is seriously devastated by this news, and poor Azande can't and wouldn't be able to explain himself what was he doing. Now, one thing that I do not know, because I saw it on this week's trailer, is who will hurt Azande. I'm guessing it's Zolega. Honestly, I'm guessing it's Zolega. It seems like Kawe will call Zolega. She will be crying. She will be in a bad place. Then Zolega will come and say, hey, you are definitely messing with the wrong child now. You are definitely messing with the wrong child when you decide to mess with my child. Because Uzolega did say, ukuthi yazini uyasamawela ukubamba uAzande ngamawashingi. And also we get to see that Azande's mom will be here trying to save the day. Oh sana agadigi udawabo uyadiga sana, because enabling a child and spoiling a child like Azande, it's really bad, okay? And you can tell that Azande was definitely enabled and spoiled at the same time. But anyway, she would want to know who has had Azande this way. Now, this is why I'm saying it's probably Zolega, because the way Zolega is crying, oh sana, it's uncontrollable. And I'm just like, oh sana, is it you, Zozo? Did you say to Azande, don't ever mess with my child ever again? And honestly, I don't really blame Uzolega, because really Azande tried to get in between Kawe and Uzolega, and Uzolega was just like, listen, I've worked so hard for me and Kawe to just build a relationship together, and now to see that all my hard work was for nothing, like, it's hurtful. And honestly, I do understand where is she coming from if she's gonna say, listen, this is very much hurtful, very, very hurtful. But but anyways, let's move into the Mabandla family. Oh sana, I hate the fact that Uzolega and not Uzolega, meant to say Utumega and Uhlati are back together. Like, I really hate it. I'm like, why are these two back together? Why? Can someone please tell me? I hate them back together. Anyway, it is said that Ulwandle is going to be released early, as Uhlengiwe is applying for an appeal for Ulwandle to be released early. Now I'm like, okay, we get to see Utumega and Hlati's relationship being tested once again. I mean, were they serious when they said that they no longer blame each other for Linkamva's death? It is what it is, we don't blame each other anymore. I think now we will get to see how serious, if they meant it, if they really meant the fact that they do not blame each other anymore with Linkamva. Whatever happened. But anyway, yeah, guys, like, that's the tea. That's the tea pertaining Inimba this week. We all want to know, right? We all want to know. Oh, Sana, I can't stand Hlati and Tumega getting back together again. I really wanted the divorce to happen. I really wanted those two to get divorced and get it over and done with. Never have I ever thought I will agree with Otulani when he is advising Uhlati, saying that he does not think that getting back with Utumega is a good idea. I'm like, Hlati, I also don't think so. You know, you two just I can't fall in love with you two. Like, I can't find you two a cute couple. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to see cuteness between Hlati and Tumega. Really? No divorce? Oh, Sana, I can't. Anyway, I guess Yanga's behavior worked, since it seems like the family is gonna stay together. The Mabantla family is staying together. Meanwhile, trouble and drama between mother and daughter, and that is Uqhawe and Uzoleka. So Uqhawe came up with a brilliant idea, and they feel like Zolega feels like, it's a medical idea, it's gonna help technology and medical in terms of heart transplant. And I feel like because Kawekazi has recently went through a heart transplant, so that's what inspired her idea. So it seems like Uzolega just feels like maybe let's give it 10 more years, and it's gonna be hard to pitch such an idea, or let alone for it to be a success, right? Not Uazande being behind the whole thing and making sure that there is definitely confusion between Uqhawegazi and Uzolega, because I think one person who is encouraging Uqhawe's idea is Uazande, and this will make Uqhawe go against her mom Uzolega, whereby Uzolega is saying no, not now, we are not ready to pitch the idea. So it appears that Uazande does have a contact overseas, and he is willing to give it an ear, and Azande's contacts actually thinks that it's a great idea, right? So now Uzolega, who's opposing everything, and Uqhawegazi feels like Uzolega is jealous just because she's not the one who came up with the idea, so therefore she is jealous, okay? And when Azande said, what, whatever that Zolega says goes. In a way, I kind of felt it. I do feel like, in a way, I'm sorry, but I will say this. I do feel like Lazarus doesn't have a spine as a man. Like, I do feel like at most times he never voice out his opinions, At most times he lets Zolega says, no, this is not going to happen, and that's that. They go with whatever that Zolega is saying most times, and this is how I feel. Okay, I could be wrong, but I do feel like he approaches that way. Anyway, if you're married, I think happy wife, happy life. So he's kind of saving himself. Now, I think Azande has picked a fight with the wrong one, okay? Another storyline that is going to be very, very interesting to see, it's Zethu and Xolani. Sana, how is Zethu falling for Xolani? How is Zethu falling for Xolani? And the sad thing is that Xolani is falling for Zethu right back. Like, these two are falling for each other. They are falling for each other. And for me, honestly, it's scary. It is so scary considering that Zethu was Yanga's girlfriend. And now with Xolani hardcore falling for Zethu, it's just going to create another fight within the Mabandla family, and it's going to be so difficult because Tumega and Thandeka are very, very, very close. I do love the relationship that Tumega have with Uthandeka, but now since they're going to be fighting like this, I know that Uthandeka at the end of the day will have to stick by her son, will have to stick by her son. If Xolani says, listen, ma, this is what I want, it's what he want, So I'm like, Sana, another fight in the Mabankos, because they ain't gonna be taking this thing of Kolani and Zetu dating lightly. Sana, not Uhlazi, who is always into other people's business. Definitely is not gonna be taking this lightly. Sana, I guess something good came out of Uyanga being a misbehaving child. Because listen, when I tell you that Tums and Hlati are no longer getting a divorce, Tums and Hlati aren't getting any divorce no more. So listen, after Yanga was rushed into the hospital, both Hlati and Itumega were having flashback of the time, or by the time that they lost Linkamfa, and for some reason it brought them close. And listen, it's even to